All right, what's up, folks? So, real quick, you're tuned into another episode of Batman Radio. I just want to make a public service announcement and make sure that we get things clear here in complete clarity. Okay, like I said, I have already made sure that all means of communication were turned off. Like I said, I cannot prevent people who do electronic means right completely. Right, I can't prevent them from doing whatever they're doing, committing federal crimes. Again, this is a federal lawsuit being filed. This is a completely serious matter. There's nothing funny here. Again, everybody was informed completely 100% of the situation and what's going on. Batman does not play games. You all know what it is. I don't need to spell it out for you. You know what time it is, and you know it's karma time, and it's God time. So again, I informed Christina of everything. I gave you years to speak. I gave you years to simply just listen. I begged and pleaded with you to listen, including all the way up to right now. I have begged and pleaded for you to just hear me out and listen and let me talk and hear where I'm coming from. Okay. Again, you have not even acknowledged me for this entire, I don't know, year, right? This is not what I agreed to. It's not what I signed up for. Okay. You have now been banned from that chat group that I created specifically for you. I went out my way, just like I went out my way when I went up to Minneapolis. I went out my way to create this group so that we would have an avenue and a way to talk. It is almost impossible for anyone to get in touch with me from the internet. Right. So I went out my way to do that for you. I had to endure a lot, and you were unappreciative of that. You were unappreciative that I went to Minneapolis for you. You've been completely unappreciative of everything. Right. And you've basically sat there and pretended as if you took me for granted when I never knew you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your agenda is. Like I said, when I asked you to talk on the phone, you're hanging up and then saying, oh, you're not this and that, but you are, because you're literally hanging up the phone repeatedly. So again, nobody's going to play games with me. You're also allowing these people, first of all, you're acting like it's a game, like it's a funny situation, when all y'all know what it is. These are not people who I joke around with. These are not people who are my friends. These are not people who would come within 5,000 miles of me. Okay. I think you all know what it is. So let's not pretend on here. Okay. So let's not use people as agents and keep pretending and then expect a grown man to play games about that. Like I said, anything that's involving these folks on the internet, anyone having to do with the red triangles, I'm walking away from. Anyone with any affiliation, if they even mention your name one time, I'm getting away from you. Everybody knows this.
Hail,
This has been how serious it is since the beginning of time. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. The red triangles, we're taking this matter to Supreme Court, the federal lawsuit, and every one of them is going to prison, along with a whole lot of other folks that are corrupt and losing their jobs and going to prison. Okay.
Hi,
At no
Shammy
point
Sham.
do I play games about anything I say.
Hello, baby.
I'm passionate about my job, my career, and what I do. I have given Christina too many chances. I gave you 8 million chances to simply talk and hear me out. Today, when I told you, hey, I'm going to be struggling, I'm going to be going through hell, you literally stopped talking, did not give me any ample response. It doesn't matter what I'm telling you. You're a grown woman. See, you make your own
Hey, babe. Gonna be going through hell today. Love you.
decisions, and you made a
Okay,
decision
yeah.
with people to just ghost and disappear. See, I don't do ghosting. I don't deal with grown women who can't get their act together. I don't do victim playing. I don't do victims like you who are constantly complaining and going through something. You have a new malady every day. You're soft, you're weak. I don't
That's
know.
you,
You need
bitch!
to get your act together. And you were
Oh
aggressive
my
about this when I told
god,
you that.
this motherfucker.
Okay. Now again, I've
I'm
been struggling for no reason when I'm
going
not supposed to,
through
because you couldn't do your part. It's been an uneven,
something.
fake relationship the entire time. Now you can scram. Okay. Yeah. So am I playing? She's been completely banned from that chat, right? I'm not talking to you at any point in the future. I'm done talking to you. Does that sound like a man who's playing? So again, you people want to keep testing and pushing and playing, right? And like I said, clearly she regrets pushing me, because when people push me, I push back. When people push me, I make sure I stand up for myself. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not the one. So again, I'm gonna make this perfectly clear. This is my life. I don't play about my life. And all y'all keep playing like it's a game for no reason. All y'all weird. All y'all come around me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not playing about nothing. So again, Christina, I don't want to talk to you in the future. I don't want nothing to do with you. You don't have a settlement. That stuff is fake. You made up a bunch of lies. You said a whole bunch of things that were way past the line, and I checked you for it, and I let you know. Okay? You want to talk to me? What you will do is today, if you don't send me some money today, and this is a promise, if you don't send me some money to Cash App today, right? I don't care what it is. You send some money and you say, yes, I want to talk, right? And you leave your email there. If you don't do that by today and prove that you're not completely neglectful and completely aloof to all of reality and that I matter, I'm done talking to you. And you will not get another chance. If you come out here towards me, right, and you say whatever and, oh, I got my money and whatever, again, I'm going to tell you to pack your bags and turn around, because you will not move of your own accord. Anyone who I'm in a relationship, you will do what I say. I don't play like that. That's what got me in all these situations before. So again, when I tell you these are the rules and you agree to them, expect to follow them.
You will not
I'm not
move
playing
of your own accord. You will do what I say.
Oh, fuck
about nothing,
yourself,
homeboy.
faggot.
About nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
again,
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting here and I'm trying.
Hello, Sonia. Glad you could make it. Yeah, it's almost 6:30 our time in the morning. It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning, y'all, and this crackhead is ranting Like a baby rooster.
trying to enjoy my life. All she ever did was sit there and talk crazy, talk smack, say things way past the line, gaslight, which is something I never tolerate because it literally makes me like feel something. Like I have to go into panic attacks, bro. I will never deal with someone who does that to me. You had every avenue to
He is manic at the disco this morning.
talk to me. You've been given every chance. Every day you're selfish. It's all about you, and you're not doing anything. You don't even work. Okay, boy, stop it. You are not the president. You are not busy. You got nothing going on. You might want to get your priorities straight because you just lost Tyree Sneed. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. Nothing. Like I said, you got 24 hours and not even. You got about 12 hours to hit that cash app. If you do not send me money and show that you care and that I matter, and I'm talking about, I don't care what it is, but send some money and try sending some real money. You got family. You got people. It makes no sense that you didn't help me in Minneapolis and you still don't want to help me. So you need to send me some money, right? And you can leave an email, and that's all. You understand? And that shows me that you want to talk. If you don't want to do that, no problem. Don't talk to me after today, okay? I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want you contacting me at all. You understand? I'm already taking you to court, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm going to win because that person is going to go to prison, and that's guaranteed. So, like I said, everything you've done is illegal, and it makes no sense. I've given you every ample chance. And what you're going to do, and you don't have a choice, what you need to do is go deal with that situation over there with them weird people who keep on speaking like they know me, and I don't know none of y'all. Y'all are hiding behind computers and phones, and you constantly have my name in your mouth, and I don't play like that. So you need to deal with that situation, go talk to them folks, and clear up my name about how, no, I was never catfished, nothing ever happened. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. And that's all I was trying to talk to you about this entire time. It's taken months, years. You keep ignoring what I'm saying. So you a game player, and I don't got time for you.
Catfish. Go tell them I'm not being catfished.
When there's a situation like that going on, and people are saying something disparaging or anything, when we don't tolerate anything but respect, we don't tolerate no disrespect over here, homie. I don't care who you are, where I'm at, anywhere. All right. So like I said, when something's going on like that and somebody's talking crazy, right? Your job is to go address them. That's how we move. So like I said, I need someone strong. I'm single now. I'm moving forward. I'm not waiting for you on nothing. And I'm going to go out my way to move on and find someone else as quickly as I can too. Even though I really don't care. I'm not going to pay attention. I'm really not going to do that because I don't care. I'm going to be on my own. But my whole point is, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get the point clear to you that you messed up, that you could have listened and done what I asked. And that's the thing. I don't respect people, especially so-called women who do that and play with the word love. That's not a joke. That's not a game, bro. So don't tell me you love me and then sit there and do these things. So like I said, you got about 12, 24 hours. You can hit that cash up. If you don't want to do that, cool. I'm done talking to you. That's simple. You understand? All that other stuff about future faking. I don't do future faking. I don't do none of that.
Future faking.
Love, you know what? I don't do none of that, brother.
What the fuck is future faking?
I don't know.
I don't do no future faking. You want to fake me out, you got to fake me out right now. And no love, you know what, either.
You don't know nothing about me. Keep my name out your mouth. That's the last time I'm going to tell you. I made it perfectly clear to you. Keep my name out your mouth. Do not speak on me and do not bring up the traumas I've been through again. Okay? I've already warned you. I'm not going to keep asking you. Okay? I don't play like this. So again, no, she's been way out of line. She's talking crazy. She's talking about a fake settlement that doesn't exist. She's poor. She don't have nothing. She's like the Waffles, right? And she wants to sit there and hide behind a computer all day and keep on pushing it off and saying this is going to take years and years. It don't take that long to negotiate a settlement. Hurry up and issue a stipend to me, like what you agreed upon. You promised me and told me that you were giving me a stipend so I could go up to wherever you're at, right? So that we could do what we need to do and I could be good. Then you just didn't give an answer or resolution.
Still wanting that stipend. Christina, where is the stipend? Come up off it.
To what happened with the stipend. Then you try to act like it was something else. Oh, a stipend for my deal. Listen, this isn't your deal. I don't care what you're negotiating. I don't care what you're getting. I don't care what you're talking about. Nothing is your deal. This is about me. If you ain't trying,
pretty sure it's her money
to pay me and put money in my pocket. If you ain't trying to facilitate my environment and everything with me, this is my life. Then you don't need to talk to me. I don't know how that's confusing.
Just listen to the narcissism there. If you're not doing things to facilitate my life, putting money in my pocket, I don't want to talk to you. Damn, that sounds like true love.
Yeah, suck my dick. How about that?
True love.
So like I said, we're done talking. You talk to me when you get your money up and get your act together and quit feeling sorry for yourself and having a new malady every day. You've had a new little thing going on every single week for years, and you're letting these people talk crazy.
For years.
So before we ever speak again, you will deal with that situation over there. You will go address them online, and you will come on this show like
well, hasn't it been like 2 years now?
I mean, I don't fucking know. Is it?
I think it has. He's been Batman for 2 years.
Yeah,
and I think he did the Batman thing on his way back home from Green Bay. So
I told you on this panel, and you will correct
doing with our lives, babe.
And you will clarify what's going on. You understand? And I'm not waiting on nothing. You can hurry up. That's what you can do. We got nothing to talk about. But either way, you don't have a choice. You need to get on panel, and you need to correct them. We don't let people talk crazy. I don't care who it is. And like I said, and when you do it, you won't mention any of their names. You don't mention gang stalkers to me. You know all the rules. You will not mention their names. You will not acknowledge them. They don't have a presence. They don't have an identity. Therefore, how are you going to acknowledge people without an identity? Very simple. So like I said, I'm the boss. I'm the general. You will not challenge my authority again. I assure you. I don't play
God,
no
you
games.
sound like
What's
a
up?
fucking
What y'all gonna
gigantic
do now?
bitch.
Right, nothing.
I'm the
Now I don't
boss.
gotta hear
I'm the
that
general.
nonsense.
I'm the president of the universe, and you have to do what I say.
Because you're literally just sitting there bothering me when you want, prodding me, talking crazy, talking about a whole bunch of nonsense that doesn't exist. All the things you said about me, you're sitting there saying I did things I never did that never happened. You're twisting the story. You sit there and want to talk about what I got and what I don't got. I own everything. What are you talking about? I G-checked you and I let you know. Tell the people the truth. I checked you and let you know. Keep my name out your mouth. Don't talk crazy about me. I don't care who you are. And every time I tell you, you just sit there, oh, okay. Well, why are you talking crazy? That's not your job, bro. Just like asking me about my personal information and my stuff is
job is
crazy.
not
Every
to
single
talk
opportunity you've had, you've asked me
That's Joey's job.
Whew.
You don't be talking crazy. I'm the one that talks crazy in this relationship.
about personal stuff. You clearly have a vendetta against me. You clearly want to see me not being able to run my business or eat or do
Hey,
well or
baby,
make
you
money.
want some
I'm
salt?
tired of
You
you and I'm
want some
sick of you.
biscuits and
Scram.
gravy?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Thanks, though.
You're welcome.
Real talk. I'm not going to play about nothing. You understand? Real talk. And all that talking you doing, that's cute, but I'm going to tell you straight up, you will never come within 5,000 miles of me. I already know. You feel me? No.
5,000 miles?
Everyone in the continental U.S. is within 5,000 miles of you. Just letting you know. Probably most of the people in Canada are also within 5,000 miles of you.
Because, no, that doesn't make sense. So, like I said, play with someone you can play with. I ain't the one.
Like, numbers aren't his strong suit. Money, distance, time, none of it. If it involves numbers, Joey doesn't know what,
Sonia, I love you, Sonia. Hello, Sonia.
doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
You feel me? So again, when I tell you to do something, you'll do it without hesitation immediately. If I tell you I need to talk on my terms and you'll talk when I tell you. Okay? I don't care about your fake money. Like I said, get your money together so I can laugh when you say, oh, I finished and blah, blah, blah. And I'm here in front of you. Yeah, and you can pack your bags and go somewhere else. I want nothing from you, bro. Nothing from someone like that with no respect. You understand? You want to fix this
Did you
situation?
hear that?
You need to hit that cash.
Which part?
Nothing from someone like that with
Kool-Aid
no
jammer.
respect.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? You want to fix this situation? Like I said,
Sorry,
you need to hit that cash
everybody.
up today. Non-negotiable. If you can't do that within a day, within 12 to 24 hours, and show you care about someone, when I'm going through hell and it's because of you, I'm sleep deprived because of you, all these things you continue to do and implement. It's a program they're running. The Red
God, you
Triangles,
see
because they
this
sent you as an
every
agent. I'm not here
girlfriend.
playing about nothing. I'm not here playing a game with you. I'm here documenting y'all's illegal activity, and I already have. I'm going to win this lawsuit.
Hello, Vladimir.
I'm going to win. I already got y'all. I already got you. I own your freedom. Every single member of the Red Triangles is going to prison, along with every other corrupt individual that was a part of this plot against me.
No, this was the first one since Sheriff's last one. So he took, what, 2 or 3 hours off? Fired up a new one.
So this is 100% real and thorough and legit. I'm clearly not playing about anything I'm saying. So what do you mean? Keep my name out your mouth. Anybody with something to say, like I said, come see me, say it in front of me to my face. I don't let people talk crazy to me. I don't care if it's on.
You can tell, though, he's completely spun the fuck up. So I don't doubt that he's been up all night and hasn't slept.
On the internet or not. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't care about none of this. Feel me? I'm a gangster. You don't speak my name. No. See, that's not reality. People is afraid to speak my name. Let me remind you. All right. So again, when I tell you to do something, you do it.
People are only afraid to speak your name because they're afraid you're gonna show up on their fucking couch looking for a place to crash. You're like the hobo version of Bloody Mary.
Think cute, things ain't sweet. You got a family, you got money, you need to send some real money. It's that simple. So, like I said, I mean, no, you don't have a choice. We've been nothing but nice. I do everything the right way. I try to help people, but when it takes this many years and I can't just get a conversation when I want, I'm good, homie. So, like I said, you've been banned from that chat. We will never speak again. You have 12 to 24 hours. You can go to the Cash App and send some money and leave your email. If you don't do that, I'm taking that as you do not care about me at all. And
Hello, Dutch. How's it going, Dutch?
already know you're not going to do it because every so-called woman I ever met let me down, and you're going to do the same thing. And you're an agent being sent. And the fact is that you're trying to, y'all are sending
Christine is an agent of the Pinkertons
about women, and I don't. I'm talking about you folks, so-called women. See, there's real women in the world. It's just Christine ain't one of them. Okay? I don't care what you claim to be going through. I have no proof of that. Next time, if you ever do talk to me, you will present video proof right out the gate.
Yeah, I do wonder how he's charging his phone. Is he back at the house, do you think? It doesn't sound like he's clip-clopping. He's not camming up.
Of who you are, what's going on, and you will come on this show and support. Okay, I don't mind putting a link out and all that, but I do because I can't, because you know my situation and what the red triangles and these people keep doing with electronic means.
Hail
So I
Sarton.
went out of my way to give you an avenue to talk so that you could participate in my shows and participate and help me with my program and what I do for a living to support me. You refuse to show any support. You've done nothing for me. Why are you talking to me? That's illegal. So like I said, you'll be held
That's illegal to not support him in his shows. Didn't you know that?
accountable in a court of law.
Yes,
Like I said, Batman
he's told me that many times.
Rock lobster.
don't play no games with nobody and plays about nothing. You agents can keep on doing it to yourself and federally indicting yourself on federal charges. That's fine. I don't care. And I don't care about Christina. I don't care what you're talking about. So like I said, if you want to be real, send some money.
Why is Vladimir not wrenched?
Like today, right now. You understand?
The
And fix this
fuck's
situation.
going on with that?
Leave your email. I'll try to email you. I'll try to get in touch with you the best I can, because it's pretty much impossible because of what you have enabled, and you're completely responsible. So like I said, what are you talking about? Send some money, leave an email so that I can have a way to get in touch with you and give you another link so that we can have a chat group so we can talk. You understand? You need to leave an email. If you can type anything else, just say, I'm sorry, and that's it. But no, I need a real apology now. I'm not moving forward with nothing you're talking about. I'm completely calling off this whole deal. I don't want none of your fake money. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want none of that. Okay?
Let's
We will
call
not
the
be talking
whole
in the future.
thing off.
Okay? Unless you want to do the right things and do your part. So like I said, no. If you want to care about someone and you claim you care and you love someone, do your part. This has been uneven the whole time. I'm doing everything by myself, and this woman ain't doing nothing. No, that's not how it works. And like I said, you want to talk about other people, but at least other people put up some money. People sent me to $2,000 to $3,000 in donation. Are you serious?
When?
People helped me.
When has anybody sent you $2,000 to $3,000, Joey? You haven't made $2,000 to $3,000 in the past 2 years since you've been doing this Batman shit.
People did something for me. My life was way better. Everything was way better. It all declined when I met you. Understand that. I 100% feel the way I do about you. And no, you were the reason I got locked up. You put out my location that day. I know it was you. For a fact. You're who I was talking about. I showed you where I was at, and then immediately I got locked up. That's crazy, son. So like I said, don't ever try to sneak in and catch me off guard when I'm busy and focused and say, oh, I would never do that. I already caught you doing that. 100%. And you're going to be held accountable in a court of law. Okay? I don't want to talk about my traumas. Clearly, common sense. You have some self-respect. Respect human beings. I don't want to talk about nothing. I don't play about being humane. Okay? Watch.
Put
Be
some
very careful how
respect
y'all
on it,
speak to me, bro.
Christina.
Especially this one. Be very careful what you say to me, bro. I'm completely on edge. I'm not playing because y'all continue to try to cross my boundaries and keep up with this nonsense where y'all keep getting on the computer. I know exactly who's doing it. I know who it's coming from. I have y'all legal names. Like I said, I own your freedom, bro. Play around if you want. I mean, I've already won. You ain't doing nothing but helping me, brother. You understand? No, it don't work like this. You cannot communicate with me if it's against the law. What are you talking about? Yeah, stop that nonsense. All y'all. All that stuff stops today. And no more of it. Straight up, bro. And like I said, they never learn. They keep doing it and doing it. That's my issue. Nobody does their job, and these people keep on breaking the law. All I'm doing is upholding the law like I had to do these people's job for them before. And that's why I was in the predicament I was in, because I had to do their job for them, because they're ignorant, because they don't do nothing. See what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not going to be bothered at all. All y'all stay out my way. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me. Not playing about nothing. Feel me? I'm not in the mood, homie. So like I said, this is how you got me, Christina, right? And you had no right, no reason. You understand?
Let me tell you a little quick something, Joey. When Shamrock and I first got together, and we were starting our family, and we were having a baby, and we were struggling to get started, my mom donated us a house to live in.
It's
Till
true.
till we got on our feet. Your mom
Yeah.
kicked you out on the street over $30. She hates your ass, Joey.
Yeah.
So again, I said I've been nothing but nice to you. Nothing but nice and diplomatic. Like I said, you holler at me when you want to get your money right. You got 12, 24 hours, you can send me some money, and then we can talk that way. If you don't do that today, like I said, you come later and say, oh, I don't care if you got millions. I don't care about your money. I don't care about none you talking about. I'm going to tell you I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with you because of what you did and the way you treated me, because you don't want to listen. I'm going to tell you how things go, and you'll do it. There's a certain way to treat me and talk to me and do things, and you will do what I say. What are you talking about? I don't know who told you, but they clearly lied, right? They're the same people who lost people hundreds of thousands of dollars on this network, and you keep listening to people. Y'all are silly,
Oh,
man.
he's talking about me.
And like I said,
Yeah. He's talking about a certain other Texan that we don't mention.
Yeah.
But you know what, Joey? Even him, we gave solid advice. We didn't lose him money. We said, or at least Shamrock said, take your money, invest it, get somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing to invest it for you and
Like a
manage
financial advisor.
it, right? And get yourself a little property and let your money stack. And if you'd done that, he would be fine now. But he didn't. He lost his own money, Joey, just like you did.
You're playing yourself, and she just played herself out of hell of an opportunity. I don't need you. I'm the one who made more money than anyone. You're talking fake stuff. I'm talking real money over here, and we're gonna do it again right in front of your face through doing this too. We making buku bucks right now. Boy, stop it. You know what I mean?
At last count, Joey, you had $4 accrued on your check. That's $1 for every day of the month. That is not buku.
These people won't let me sleep, won't let me do nothing. Why are you talking to me? What? Causing me mental anguish and stuff? Like, for what? Bro, I'm good. I'm supposed to be celebrating right now.
Because
Get
we
your
hate
money
you.
out, bro. Christina ain't
Because we
donated a
hate you.
dime. You ain't done nothing. You ain't got no money at any time.
I
Quit
want
feeling
you to
sorry for
stand over
yourself.
there.
Like, seriously, get over yourself. You and all these so-called women. And how do you think I feel about you? Can you hear me? Do you know how I feel about you? You have no idea, bro. You can't even imagine how I feel about you. Like, real talk, bro. And then
Joey, you were awake at 5:30 in the morning arguing with your made-up girlfriend about made-up money. Get some help.
no, there's no love here, no nothing, bro.
Yeah, but
It's ridiculous, huh?
and we're restreaming it. What's wrong with our fucking ass?
Yeah, but we're restreaming it while eating Krispy Kreme donuts.
That's true.
That's the thing. You don't play
True
about that. You
story.
don't say, "Oh, I feel some way. Oh, I love you." Blah blah blah. And then, "Oh, it's a game," and let other people sit there and run their mouth. What's that? So, like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not in my feelings about nothing. Nothing ever happened. The moment that this started, right? I checked all y'all and I told you what it was. Nothing's been done towards me. What are you talking about? Ain't no game being run on me. Are you serious? I can't be faded, bro. Try harder. Again, what is this desperation? I know exactly who keep doing this, brother. You can't even learn how to rap, bro. What are you talking about me for? Get off of it. Quit worrying about me, bro. Like what? I don't know you, dude. Like I said, that's some weirdo stuff because they mad
Hi,
because they can't make no
Dutchie.
money.
I love you,
Yeah, because we
Dutchie.
sit calling.
Hi, Vlad.
Yeah, talking about fake stuff, but we make the real money. Like I said, I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm the Don, I'm the king, I'm the God body soldier, and God is with me.
You
None of
just
you don't ever
got
bring up.
kicked out of your fucking mom's house.
Wait,
You fucking delusional fucktard.
is him and God back together? I thought they broke up.
I thought that he dumped God.
God to me. Christina, don't ever say the word God to me again. You don't know nothing about God. You don't even know how to treat a human being. Feel me?
Christina's
no, you're
trying to
wrong.
come between him and
Sometimes
God.
you're just wrong. So, like I said, it is what it is, bro. I'm not trying to hear it. Like I said, that's the whole thing. And like I said, if people continue to play these games with me, right? If anyone
Look,
continues to play
Christina,
these games,
God is his main squeeze. You're just a side piece. You're never going to come between Joey and God.
God.
Even though in this case, God's actually Sartan. Don't tell anybody.
if I continue to get led on, if I continue to be stuck in this situation, 100%, I'm sorry, but I'm going to do what I got to do, right? Even if that means revoking my faith, 100%, that's common sense. That's the last thing I want to do, but it ain't looking too good, homie.
What do you say?
He said that he will do whatever it takes, including revoking his faith.
No. Fuck.
Damn.
It ain't looking right, bro. I went through all this. I see God's plan. I understand your purpose. I get it, man. But enough is enough. And you said that there was the end of my struggle, and you said it was time to go. And you ain't doing your part.
This
No.
shit.
God never said that, Joey. Yaredin said that. Some shyster fuck tarot reader on YouTube said that shit. You think that's God talking to you, son? Jesus
The
Christ.
Christian God, Joey, doesn't like tarot cards. If you go back and you read your Bible, he frowns upon divination. He don't like that. Because it means when you do that, you're questioning, you're questioning him. And God don't like that, Joey.
Yeah, you're going to another source trying to get answers.
Yeah, he don't like that. He don't like it, Joey. God doesn't talk through tarot cards.
So
Joey.
no, there's no excuse
Or
or
you.
reason I can be going through this or going through anything and having to keep going through something when I've already went through the struggle. I passed all your tests. I passed your challenges. Give me my reward. You understand? Like real talk, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. You understand? It is ridiculous, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and revoke my faith right now. You know why? Because I've waited long.
Positive. Dutchie, clip this, please. In fact,
The revocation of Joey's faith.
yeah, please, Dutch. I love you, Dutch. I hate giving you all the stupid tasks like this, but I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm sorry.
Come on, guy. Come on off my blessings, guy. Come on, God.
I'm Irish. My job is to have red hair and freckles. That is all.
Come on, God. Give me my money. I want to need my rewards, God. Come on, guy.
I can't believe he's talking to God like one. I mean,
Yeah, like he's threatening God, like, revoke my faith, and God's all, ooh.
Long enough, and I'm tired and I'm done. Don't talk to me about these people putting up videos talking about we're gonna see how much you love
That's
God.
right.
Yeah, you
And I need God stay out of my chat. I ain't gonna be reading it.
turn it into some other thing now. They're trying to lead people
Yes,
on. That ain't got nothing to do with
exactly.
nothing, bro. I'm good. Forget the whole God thing. Like real talk, bro. It's pointless, man. It's pointless.
Oh.
If I'm still going through hell for what? What, bro? Things got to get good at some point, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, I'd rather get money. Like real talk, bro. I'd rather get money and be happy, man. I done tried the whole God thing. I gave you every chance in the book. You understand? You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm not even going to say that. You know what I mean? I don't even mean none of that. And that's the truth. I don't mean that. I'm going to keep my faith in God, but I'm
What the fuck? He is boomeranging so hard.
I don't even mean that. I'm gonna keep my faith.
saying that's the point is Christina was sent to test my faith. And that's the biggest problem to me. I'm telling you right now, you and I ain't talking at no point, bro. You don't do that. You don't come here and tell someone, yeah, I'm going to give you all this money and happiness and love and blah, 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 but you can't even show your face on a camera. Like I said, you have no choice.
Yeah,
Get yourself
stupid.
on this
You fucking idiot. Exactly. Exactly.
panel now. Got that? So
Daddy,
like I
why
said,
is he
it's
so
crazy. That's
dumb?
why I gave you the avenue to talk so I
I blame God.
can drop the link and give you the link. You don't care
Bro,
about
you
my
ain't
freedom, my
never
life,
gonna
my
find a girl
future,
to
my
call you
safety,
daddy.
nothing. I'm
Please
good. We ain't got
believe
nothing
that.
to talk about.
You want
I'm
you
beyond
want
in a
a
whole nother
woman that you can call mommy. Nah, you ain't that kind of. No woman's ever
realm right
gonna
now.
call you
I care
big
less about
daddy.
any of y'all.
You
So
gotta
like I
be a
said, don't play
man
with
to
me,
do
little homie.
that.
Okay. And like I said, I'm gonna be up in New York soon. I'm gonna take over your state. Don't worry. I'm taking over New York. New York is mine. I don't care about none of what you're talking about. Yeah, stay mad because we wealthy and we eating and we always happy and good looking and handsome and we balling, right? I don't deal with jealous folks. And like I said, Christina, you have no choice. Go deal with that situation over there. All them folks that you letting run their mouth, you need to address them. Don't say their name. Don't acknowledge their presence. They don't have an identity. You just put them in their place and say, no, I'm real. I'm here, and I'm gonna stand up for who you claimed was your man because I ain't nothing to you. So now
Exactly, Red Screen. That's why I said.
you're in the spotlight. All right, peace, man. I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. That's the corniest thing I ever seen. That these people want to play games with an all-out, full-fledged gangster who's the mob online. Like
Is
I
he
agreed to
still
that, or I'm
alive?
playing, bro. I ain't playing about nothing. And y'all ain't
Absolutely.
never done nothing to me. I'm unfadable, homie. Like I said, I don't get online and say, oh, I want to play games. Did I agree to any of this? Okay, then you can't do things without my consent. That's actually
You
illegal.
know why he's on so
See the
early in
point?
the
Yeah,
morning,
get right,
everybody,
bro.
is
Y'all better
because
get together, man,
he
'cause
didn't
y'all
have
ain't
his
making no
mom's
sense.
house to sleep
But like
in
I
at
said, we're
night,
gonna hold you
so
accountable in court.
he's been up all
Don't worry.
night.
You know what I mean? I already know all y'all gonna be
But I
crying.
wonder where he is because he doesn't sound outside. He doesn't sound like he's clopping around. I don't hear traffic. So I wonder where he found to stay.
In court. Don't worry, bro. You just made the biggest mistake any of y'all could ever make. Believe that, homie. Yeah, trying to antagonize and trying to provoke an all-out gangster. For what? Why are you doing that? Why do you keep doing that every day? Man, find something to do, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe Sears is hiring. Go get a job. You just made the biggest mistake you'll ever make.
Sears.
Feel me? Federal indictment.
Joey,
Life sentences in prison.
Is Sears even still in business? Didn't they close all the Sears?
For everyone involved. So like I said, you do you, I'ma do me. Straight up. Can you imagine? Christina sits there talking about you do you and I'ma do me. Then you can go your own way and do you. You should really watch how you talk. You really need to learn how to talk to a man. I'll tell you that right now. What? I'll never have some chick tell me you do me and I do you while we're supposed to be in a relationship. I'm sorry, but what? You do you, I'll do me. I'm sorry, but what? That makes sense to you? You putting my channel at risk. You putting everything at risk that I just spent all these years building. How do you think I feel about you? You've crossed every boundary in line that you possibly could and acted like you were innocent. I'm sorry, but what? Boy, nah, miss me with all that, bro.
Yeah, boy, bro, buddy, homie.
I love
Chief.
you. I love you, honey.
Like I said, no, I'm about talking in person,
I love you,
face to
Chief.
face. I don't talk online to folks. I don't know who you is.
I love you,
And don't
pal.
ever hang up the phone on me again. Understand when I'm talking. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. You'll conversate and you'll talk and you'll do it.
What's up, Mimi?
Hi, Meme.
He took a few hour break and he just started this one back up we're about 40 minutes in.
What you need to do. All right. So yeah, like I said, now you have no way or avenue of getting in touch with me, and I have no way of talking to you. Thanks a lot. When I went out my way to build this for you, I'm good, bro. I ain't doing nothing for no so-called woman for the rest of my life. That's a promise on everything I love. You understand? And no, I'm gonna keep believing in God, but like I said, it just ain't fair that I got to keep on struggling like hell and going through things that I shouldn't have to go through, bro. I'm asking the crowd for over $100 to not be able to get $100 for a donation on here. That's crazy. I know this realm. I know this game. You don't. Y'all don't do what I do. That's embarrassing on y'all's part, bro. Like I said, all y'all must be working at Burger King or something. I don't know what's up with y'all. Like real talk, bro. But get your weight up, not your hate up. Feel that? Like I said, we
Well,
see way more money than all y'all.
motherfucker,
All y'all. I don't know what you talking about,
you
bro.
were
We
always
stay making
making
bread.
fun of
Get that
people
right.
that work in shit. Oh, never mind. I can't even. This faggot. I can't.
You've lost your ability to even.
Yes, I like I had so much passion when I started, and then I immediately didn't give a fuck.
I know. It all just evolves into fuck.
Yeah, I was like,
Right.
you know what? Fuck this shit.
And that's why this one is jealous. Christina, all y'all jealous. So like I said, nah, bro, I don't play like that. Like I said, you do what you want. And like I said, this is going to affect if I ever do deal with you or talk to you, right, this is going to affect how I see you, how I treat you, everything. Because of what you did to me now, I'll never let go of this. You understand? There was no need for this, bro. I asked to simply talk and be heard so that I could explain to you the situation. Every time I try to talk, this is what they do. They try to talk while I'm talking, talk over me, ignore me. She disappear every time I'm trying to speak. Boy, who is you playing with? What? Like, nobody playing with me, bro.
Yeah,
Especially some
Christina,
so-called woman.
boy,
Boy,
who
stop
you
it.
playing
Right.
with?
And it's all designed to try to manipulate my content because they just mad at my business. Bro, my business ain't that big of a deal, bro. I can go without this. Believe that.
My business ain't that big of a deal. Did you hear him say that?
Yeah, I did. I
Alright.
did.
I just hope he keeps it in mind.
I'm
You
processing.
understand? So yeah, like I said, what are they doing? Oh, they worried about me making my living and a livelihood. Yeah, hell no. So like I said, we done talking. Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you're the worst one. I feel more. I could never hate anyone, but I feel more like bad feelings towards you than anyone. That's the truth. So I don't know how you can act innocent, but you doing all this crazy stuff. You feel me? There's people running their mouth. Deal with that situation now. I tell you to deal with it. You deal with it. You go address them and get my name right. You understand? That's not even an option. That's off GP
Does
general
he want her
principles,
to
common
come kill
sense.
us?
I think so. He wants her to deal with the haters. You know how Jenny used to be in his chat and she'd be like,
Joey, she's
Yeah,
one of us. Don't
you all suck.
Yeah.
Joey's the master. He's the best. He's the top dog. You're
Yeah,
all
and then
just
we
you're all just full of hooey.
started trolling her.
Yeah.
Good plan, Joey. Joey, we will eat your girlfriends alive. Please believe that. Done it before.
You feel me? So like I said, go deal with some softy or something. Go deal with y'all rich, fake, yuppie snobs who ain't rich. Go deal with all these scrubs. You ain't good enough to be with me. I'm the strongest man in existence. I'm the best looking man in business. I'm the most well-you-know-what man in existence. I'm a boss. And I put every stereotype to shame. That's who I am. Why don't you get it right how good looking I am? Why don't you talk about it? Because if not, I can go find me someone else like that. You ain't nothing. I don't want anyone. I can't stand none of y'all, bro. Like real talk, bro. The way I feel about so-called women, are you serious? All they've done is ruin
Joey, you have
everything
a
I ever
face
tried to
not
build.
even your mother
All y'all.
loves.
Ain't none of y'all ever been loyal. Nothing. All
Joey, look, I want to address Raleigh here for a second. Raleigh, you really need to step up. Tell Joey he's pretty every now and then. He's a high
Yeah.
maintenance bitch. He
He
needs
is.
compliments.
He does.
He needs just fluff him up a little bit. That's all you got to do.
y'all ever have to say is evil out your mouth towards me for no reason. Y'all a joke. What you talking about? Who you playing with? So yeah, like I said, y'all know my history. Straight up, you can go look it up. I don't play about none of that. I don't play about nothing, especially with so-called women. So like I said, keep my name out your mouth. Like I said, there's no need for this, no reason, no nothing. And you ain't never making me look no way. I do what I want. That's why I own everything. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, hell nah. That's your answer. Hell nah. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, keep your fake stuff and your fake money that don't exist and talk your nonsense to somebody else who care, because I don't. All right, that's all I got to say, man. So like I said, is it a game now? Am I playing now? I don't work on your terms, and I don't wait for you. You better hurry
That's
up and
all I've got to say, and yet we are 11 and a half minutes
put
back,
some money in that Cash App today, straight up. And you better say,
Big
here's my
Daddy, look,
email.
it's
Put your email in there so that I can
and he's
email you
still
and we can
going.
get this chat going again. If you
Hello,
don't want to do
Trilly.
that, well, then you're neglectful, right? Which is my whole issue, bro. I've been neglected my whole life. You think I need someone else doing that to me?
I hope you're
Is this
good,
woman
Trolley.
serious? Are you
I
serious right
haven't
now?
seen you in a while.
This is reality, bro. Ain't nobody playing over here. What do you mean? Is you serious? You said all these things, then sit there. Oh, I'm gonna
One of them OOGs.
do better. Do better. Or you don't need to do better. You should be doing better immediately. Just fix your behavior, dude. Ain't that hard? What are you talking about? When I talk, you don't disappear ever when I'm talking. What? You serious? Walk away from me when I'm talking, bro? I got a history with that. I think I made my point pretty
Just
clear.
walk
Y'all
away.
keep harping on the
Don't
same
even look
detail.
at the
What's up?
explosion.
You got an issue? What's up? I'm proud of everything, bro. I'm proud of what I went through. I'm proud that I stood up to you.
Yeah, we're doing
Especially you
great.
so-called
Thank
women.
you.
Like I said, all of you are miserable. You keep on targeting me. You all have some kind of issue. Like I don't even know you, bro. Y'all are strangers. Y'all are literally stalking across state lines. What are you talking about, bro? Like, nah, all y'all can fail. All y'all can get taken to court. Yeah, get that right. Yeah, I own you.
Yeah, I
Believe
mean,
that.
it's
Any so-called woman, I own.
7 a.m. and I'm restreaming a homeless schizophrenic. I'm doing great, man.
Yeah. So run your mouth. Do what you do. Nobody cares. Like I said, I'm the man and I run this world and it's a man's world. And I'm the one who get the girls and get the women. I do what I want to do. That's why y'all mad. Because y'all want to be me. Feel me? Yeah, you'll never be a player like me. Straight up pimp. Player for real, homie. Real talk. I'm
Did you just call yourself a pimp?
Straight up pimp.
100% serious. I've been with more women than any man or woman who's ever walked this planet. That's a promise. Don't ever doubt something that's a fact. I didn't ask you to
Joey.
doubt reality. What are you talking about? And ain't nobody gonna ever talk to me crazy like that. So
You
miss
lie
me with
too
that.
big,
Like I said, I'm
Joey.
out here, right in front of your face. So what's good? That's what I thought. Yeah, y'all run your mouth too much, bro. That ain't doing nothing, bro. You see my business is thriving. We succeed. You see I keep on bringing the truth and the facts, boy. What's up? That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't got to keep it cool and keep it calm, bro, and put y'all in your place every time. Feel me? Keep my name out your mouth. I don't want to hear nothing else. I mean that. Feel me? When I tell you to do something, you'll do it. I don't care who you is. All right. And all you internet trolls, like I said, what you bumping your guns behind the internet and keyboards and the phone for? Like I said, I'm out here every day, homie. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what everywhere, everything. What's up, bro? Huh? Like I said, come out here and talk. Talk face to face, bro. I don't talk on the internet. I'm a straight dude. You know what I mean? Y'all want to talk all this nonsense? Come on, talk. All right, none of y'all want to talk, right? Because you're terrified. So, like I said, they all scared. They all know what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. I'm not gonna play about nothing. And like I said, if you said anything wrong about me, that's cool. I'm addressing you, all of you. We're gonna definitely have this conversation face to face. You feel me? So, like I said, at the end of the day, let people do what they do, bro. Let them play around if they want. I don't care. It ain't no sweat off my back, bro. Like, nah, everything with me gets handled. Everything, any issue gets handled and addressed. Always. Everybody finds out who I am. Everybody. I don't care who it is. So yeah, like I said, I want all oncomers. I'm welcoming all challengers. I'll take on anybody at this point, and you're gonna lose. All of
Joey
you.
wants all of them
That's what I thought.
comers.
Keep my name out your mouth. All right. So yeah, like I said, it's not a funny matter. It's not a playing matter. My name is not something that anybody play with. Keep my name out your mouth, cuz in funny ways, I move serious and I'm a serious dude, and that's all I bring to the table. So like I said, all these folks, you want to underestimate me? That's the biggest mistake you ever made. Feel me? So like I said, let them run their mouth. Let them do what they want. It don't matter. Laugh now, cry later, little homie. All right. So like I said, keep my name out your mouth. Don't say nothing else about me ever again. And like I said, I'm completely serious about what I'm talking about. So you need to donate to that Cash App today, right? As quick as you can, right? And show that you actually care. If you can't do that, what are you talking to me for? And now you can't talk to me. You feel me? Like, no. And don't take your sweet time either trying to get back in touch. You need to do what I'm saying, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to talk to you. I'm not doing these games. I'm not checking emails for you. You're not going to get around what I tell you to do. You will do what you're told. You will donate and you will leave your email today. And if you don't, then don't look forward to talking to me at any point in the future. I don't want your offer because you took it away from me. And this is the same thing that all y'all did. Y'all take offers away and you say you're going to do something. And then I just say a word and talk like any human would because I'm feeling, and you're trying to gas.
Troy, we got him on 125 just because he has a habit of deleting, and so we're trying to catch back up. He is talking fast. He's manic as fuck.
Like, and I'm saying,
hey, Frosty, how you doing? Yeah, he's up. He's been up since about 6 hours, about an hour.
Yo, I don't want it because you're not letting me have it. You're sitting here playing give and take. I don't play like that, bro. Ain't no woman ever played with me like that. So what are you talking about? Yeah, y'all is on some online stuff. Y'all in your feelings. Y'all got some kind of chip on your shoulder with men or something. Like I said, y'all must have been rejected like a long time ago or over and over. That's your problem. I don't have women problems. Again, you pursued me, honey. I don't pursue y'all. Y'all pursue me because I'm the good looking dude. I'm the top dog. I'm the boss that you want. That's a fact. I'm the prize. Y'all ain't nothing. None of you. You're a dime a dozen, bro. There's a million of you. Straight up. How about that? So like I said, all you've done is solidify my mentality even more so. Right. and make me the complete opposite of what I was trying to be. And that's why I'm not going to do that. I'm not going that direction. I'm going to stay being a good person and stay living my life with arms wide open. But I just don't want nothing to do with these folks on here.
With arms
go address
wide
that situation
open.
and fix that ASAP. You need to go address them and put them in their place straight up. And like I said, you don't acknowledge them. You don't have to, like, they don't have an identity. Come on, bro. I'm telling you, if you make one mistake in doing this now, like, there's no chance of us. I'm not going to talk to you. Nothing. You understand? Be very careful about every word you speak. See, people don't get, you got to watch how you talk to me, bro. You got to be very careful. I'm a little sensitive. You feel me? You got to be very careful about the words you choose, bro. Do not sit there and activate my traumas and play with me when there's no need for that. Anybody knows how to talk normal, bro. You know how to act, man. Quit playing with me.
Don't activate
So like
my
I said, go find
traumas.
something else to do now. You feel me? Like I said, so that's it. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. I ain't got to hear that nonsense anymore about a fake settlement and fake this and fake love. I'm all right, bro. Okay? You keep it pushing. I'm going to do me now. Okay? So you right. I'm going to do me and you do you. Okay? And I don't need you at all. You didn't contribute nothing, and this is completely uneven. And it just goes to show that all y'all are always the problem. Always. All of you. You're always the issue. Always dropping the ball, huh? Like I said, yeah, you wanted to go try to prove a point because you know I'm a good person and I have everything to offer someone. So you don't want me to be able to offer it to someone.
Yeah, we
That's what
really
you're doing.
dropped
You
the
went on a
ball
mission
in your
to try to do
life,
what to
Joey.
me? Right. Because why? Because you can't get your stuff together? Because you're all failures? Because you can't get your act together? Why is that my fault? These people are ridiculous, man. You petty, bro. Just like I said, just remember, I forget nothing and I let nothing go. These people keep acting like they're challenging me. You're not challenging me, bro. You're on the internet hiding. You took a cop out and y'all ran from me. Get that right, homie. Don't do that internet talking, bro. Like I said, I'm out here every day, homie. Anybody want to say something to me, pull up. Say it to my face. Feel me? Yeah, I'm a real dude. I'm out here. I'm not an anime character. This is not The Sims. Okay? I'm out here. I talk here, out in person. I don't talk on the internet. You know what I mean? Like I said, if it was that serious,
Actually,
homeboy,
Joey,
y'all would have been said something.
You are like a Sims character. You're the one that we, right. When you need to go to the bathroom, we delete the toilet and you have to piss yourself. We take away all your shit and give you no money, and you're just walking around stinking, covered in flies. You're our little Sims character.
Something have done something by now. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing because everything you're saying is just fake. You don't stand on it. Yeah, you got to stand on it if you want to talk crazy. See what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all want to talk a way that you not built like and you not about what you on the internet. That don't make no sense. You got to talk like that in reality. See? Yeah. Now I just took all the chips off the table. This is my chessboard, and we're playing chess, not checkers. I own y'all. Next.
What?
Yeah, I
I
don't play.
took. What the fuck? He went through like 3 different games right there. I took all the chips off the chessboard, and we're playing chess, not checkers.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. When I tell you I'm the boss and I do what I want, I mean, to spend more money than the entire government. Don't talk to me about no money. That was the first mistake you made, honey. All right. Now, like I said, you go ahead and hit that cash app, bro. You say you eating all these meals, this and that. You taking care of. You got doctor's appointments, all that, and we ain't got none of that. We can't get nothing. That makes sense to you, right? So keep it moving and scram. Well, I'm not talking to somebody who ain't going to contribute a dime and is so poor they can't do nothing for me. They claim, but they got all this stuff going. Like, you're entitled as hell, bro. I mean, do what you do. What? Like, I'm not following a reading. I wouldn't even care what God told me. I'll go against it all for my pride and my sanity and who I am. Are you serious right now? Like, bro, I asked you to
Is
talk,
you
bro. I've asked you to talk every
serious?
day, bro. At some point, a man is going to get tired of asking, bro. You feel me? Like, nah, bro, you guys scram, bro. So, like I said, man, hit that cash app. You don't have an option now. You can do that and leave an email, and we'll talk like that because you'll give me the email, and then I can send you the link so we can go back to the chat thing. And you can say sorry, right, immediately, right? And you should do it when you send the cash app if you can, but make sure you put your email in there. You understand? That's the main thing. So other than that, like I said, nah, I tried, bro. I tried like I tried with all you people. Okay. And even the reading told me today, cut them off. I'm cutting everyone off. I'm walking away from all you people. No, like I'm gonna keep doing me. What's mine is mine. Don't worry about that. You see, that's the thing. These people have an agenda and you're not gonna get what you want ever. Yeah, see, it don't work that way. Like, see, y'all, these people really start talking and then think they're gonna create something within my life. You want to bet? What? Bro, I'm sitting pretty. I'm doing great. I got issues. I got things that I need help with and money. I need, right? That's it. But I'm good. I'm Gucci. Feel me? So yeah, now you can keep my name out your mouth. Y'all want to sit here and play this versus thing and do all these things, and then we want a truce, and yeah, no, we're not friends, bro. Quit talking to me. You know what I mean? I think y'all know what it is. I don't think I need to explain it. So like I said, I'll be up in New York. I'm gonna take everything over. I'm gonna take the streets over. I'm the Batman. I run everything, and y'all ain't nothing. And that's what it is, and what it always gonna be. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, bro, people need to watch how they talk to me, man. And if not, no problem. We're gonna address you to your face. Oh, I promise. Everything get addressed. Every matter. You understand? So like I said, it's all good. I ain't worried about nothing, man. Apparently folks think that they invisible and anonymous and you not. You understand? Like literally, I got your legal name. I got voicemails, I got everything I need. I'm gonna win in court. These fools, all these fools gonna be in prison, and that's it. I already defeated you. Yeah, don't run your mouth. Don't do that. You know what I mean? So no, I have the power to actually make sure that nobody is talking to me crazy. Yes, I do. I have the power to make sure that people don't have a voice and that they're silenced. Yes, I do. The right way, but you're not going to be able to talk to me. I don't have to watch how I speak or what I do. No, the enemy is being silenced by God already. Like I said, that's why all y'all keep getting what you got coming, what you deserve. What do you mean? All my enemies continue to drop like flies. God got me. This is spiritual, whatever. You started it. Hey, like I said, my ghosts and ancestors don't play. They continue to finish it. All right. I'm not playing about nothing, dude. It sound like I'm a guy who playing. I'm the general. And the biggest only conflict between good and evil that ever existed. I don't play about nothing, bro. What? All I've done is take W's. I ain't never took a L yet. You know how many issues I've had? I'm 1,000,000 in the street, homie. Like I said, I'm really about my real pride and who I am, bro. Pride is not my folly. You know what I mean? I let go of my pride any day for love. But like I said, this person don't seem to get any concept of reality. You can't listen and hear. I don't ask you every day to just give me a couple of minutes so I can speak, bro. Every time I'm trying to talk, you keep disappearing. I checked you for it. I let you know enough times. You still don't want it. You want to keep doing it? Okay, cool. Don't play with me, bro. Go play with someone else, homie. I'm not the one. And any woman I'm with that with me, they're gonna do exactly what I say, and I'm gonna be in full control. And that's that simple. You don't have a choice. I do what I want. So yeah, no, you're not making me look anyway. You're not doing anything. Y'all are jealous and you're envious, and you're making yourselves look some way, and you told on yourself. All right. So like I said, Christina, you can go to that Cash App today. Send me some real money. Send me your email. Other than that, I don't want to hear nothing. And we're not talking at any point in the future. Like I said, I would love to talk. I built that whole thing and went out my way and built all this for you and did all I can for you. And this is the thanks I get. I'm good. I ain't doing nothing for nobody else. Feel me? This is incredible. Like, I can't believe you, bro. I can't believe none of you. Real talk. That's crazy. And then to sit there and think that's going to affect my outlook on women or something, like, no. I just find somebody better who ain't like you, who actually cares and wasn't an agent that was sent to stop everything I'm doing. Common sense. Yeah. Everything I'm saying is a fact about you. There's no way you can disagree with reality. This is the things you did and said. What do you mean? You had no right, bro. Don't speak on me like that. Telling me, oh, don't do this. I've never done that. What are you talking about? How dare you say that to me? See, you're taking things and twisting stories and making up lies on my name. Like, come on, bro. That's what all y'all have done. Right. It's called defamation. Like I said, I'll see you in court. Okay. See you in court, honey. You're going to lose. All right. So like I said, get your money up, bro. All y'all poor as hell. Y'all can't afford a hot dog. It's ridiculous.
You're the one
Like I
fucking
said, I bet
don't.
you
Oh my god! I don't know.
and don't get it's all going to be used against him in court and he's going to be on.
Yeah, Shammy.
I don't know how it can still annoy me and make me mad. I've heard him say it over and over. I hate that. He like it really pisses me off when he says, you don't have any money. You can't even afford a hot dog when he's literally fucking homeless on the fucking street living off donations.
Yeah. Well, we all know he's a narc, and he's trying to use
I know.
reverse psychology to try and get people to chip in money. Prove that you got money and donate. I'm going to say that you don't have money until you prove that you do and give it to me.
On the podium, and then they're going to sentence him to prison. Like, y'all is not too bright, bro. Do what you do, bro. So I own y'all. Trust me. No, I really got you, by the you-know-whats. I really own you. Yeah, y'all making the worst moves possible. I ain't never seen a group that's this slow, but do what you do, okay? Little homie, right? Who winning now? Who been winning? All we've done is win. Yeah, so y'all revert to going on the internet and trying to upset someone by talking and saying things that are absolute delusion and don't exist with my name. Don't play with my name, bro. I'm not the one for that, bro. People don't play with my name. I'm a gangster. So yeah, so we don't play with anyone on the internet. Keep my name out your mouth, right? And anyone who say my name, like I said, we're addressing you to your face. Yeah, no, I'm a gangster.
What did Tywin say about that? Any man who has to say I am a gangster is no true gangster.
I'm not on this YouTube stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care about nothing you talking about. All right. So yeah, like I said, when people talk and say my name, they're gonna put some respect on it. You understand? Just like I already made sure everybody knows. Everybody's already been told what it is to their face, bro. Everybody's been G-checked, son. So you can't keep playing with someone like that. Because there's been too many examples set that this dude don't play about people saying his name. See, that's the thing. If I was a dude who didn't get busy and didn't literally go see every person who had my name in their mouth and make sure they got the point, right? Then how could you play with that person? See, you're on some fantasy delusion stuff. Ain't nothing going on except me winning. Now deal with it. All right. And that's why I don't got room for nobody in my circle that don't want to address these situations and don't want to make it crystal clear. Do your job, man. All right. Send the Cash App today, right? So that I can get you on this panel and you're going to come on the show. That's what you're going to do. If it's later today or whatever, you're going to do what you're told. Other than that, we're not talking. You don't get to talk to me for free, honey. Put some money up. You pay me. All right. I'm above you. Real talk. All of you. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I could care less, bro. And see, this is the thing. If you cared about me, you would care about how I feel. You understand? You would care about where my mind state is at, how you're making me feel, the things you're putting me through mentally. There's no need for this. But like I said, this is everyone plotting, going against me, and the devil doing everything he possibly can to stop me. I'm going to stand up for myself against all y'all like I told you. I'm not running or hiding from nothing. I'm going to stand up to you. I'm not going to be treated this way. I'm not going to be talked to no funny way. I'm not going to put up with y'all's games, bro. These people are all clinically insane. They got no business talking to me. None. You feel me? Yeah, no. Y'all act like people are scared to stand up for themselves for a reality.
Alive,
no, we're not. All right. Keep my name out your mouth. Like I said, you do you, I'm going to do me. Right. Now you can really do that. Right. And that's about it. Feel me?
No.
So other than that, y'all have a good day, man. I'm glad that y'all get to have a good day,
4
right?
minutes.
And my day, I don't get to have a good day because of this one, because of all y'all. Right? Thanks a lot, Christina. Thanks. Yeah, you're a real nice person. See what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Can't be serious, man. Like, let somebody sleep, bro. Let somebody do what they need to do, bro. Let somebody breathe, man. I'm not talking to you like that. You ain't got no right to talk to me like that. You ain't got no right to dictate when I speak. I'm a grown man, homie. Don't play with me and send people to do the same things that I already addressed and went crazy, letting other people know not to do. Don't play with me like that. But so I don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. See, there's some people on here who's super petty and they ain't talking about nothing. Why are you organizing these plots? That's going to get you in prison, bro. That's where you going. What do you mean? See, y'all ain't smart all over YouTube because you jealous. Stay jelly. And we stay making bread, making this money, looking good, doing it. You just showing how jealous you are. It's unbelievable how deep y'all's jealousy is. It's a joke. Feel me? A joke, bro. Don't take none of you serious. All right? Like I said, send that money today, Christina. If not, quit talking to me. Feel me? Oh, wait, now you can't. Now we're going to laugh and be jolly and merry and actually be able to enjoy my life because I don't have somebody there trying to make me unhappy and miserable for no reason. I'm happy, bro. I don't need spirits around me like that. You understand? I don't do monitoring spirits. You bring up a gang stalker around me. I mean, come on, bro. You don't do that. See, that's what they do. They sit there and...
Do we think it'll even take him 24 hours before he's taking her back? I'm going to say
take her back in a heartbeat.
I'm going to say 24 hours. Within that, he'll be back with her.
They want to get in front of me. They want to cross lines and smirk in front of my face, playing with me and playing with my freedom, trying to test me. I don't play like that, bro. Whoever did that to me? Who? I checked all y'all. I told all y'all what's up. What do you mean? See, now I don't back down to nobody. I don't play no games with nobody. What are you talking about? See, this is the thing. These folks don't want to treat a man like a man. Learn how to treat a man, bro. I'm a man.
After this,
talk to me right.
Can we go back to his earlier stream where he, got because we came in late.
Yeah.
When Sheriff was streaming that. Can we watch the beginning of that?
Maybe if it's still up.
Okay. I don't care who you are. Feel me? Yeah. No, like I said, so all my responses make perfect sense in the past. Like I said, yeah, I did the right thing standing up for myself. Forget y'all fools. What are you talking about? I stood up against all these corrupt people that all y'all were working with and won by myself. Yeah, so you just proved I'm completely innocent. You just exonerated me from all that fake stuff y'all talked. Right, I never done nothing wrong in my life but stand up for myself. That's not wrong. You people are wrong. When you ask someone 8 million times, yo, leave me alone, back up, back off. At some point, you got to go ahead and let them know. Right? At some point, you get people push you and give you no choice, right? That's anybody, bro. That's common sense. That's what you're supposed to do. And everyone knows that's what narcs do to empaths. All you got to do is a little research. Boy, stop it. Y'all know what's up. All these people, you want to act like it's cute in a game. I'm not forgetting nothing, bro. If you played with me like that, good luck. Good luck, bro. I'm gonna address you to your face, bro. Real talk. Like real talk. Don't see me. Don't run into me nowhere. Like, no, you don't want to run into me. I don't care who it is. Yeah, I'm telling you straight up, bro. It's like that. Feel me? So yeah, like I said, keep my name out your mouth. When somebody wants to keep talking like that and there's no need, why do you keep talking like that? This is a network with rules. This is a platform with rules. This is a platform we want to come on here and have a good attitude and do things the right way. And this is all to manipulate my platform. Hell no. And I'm not forgetting nothing. So like I said, you're going to be addressed face to face. You understand? So other than that, like I said, don't play with me in my business. Ain't nobody going to do that. All right. So yeah, like I said, Christina can go ahead and send some money to the Cash App. You need to deal with that situation ASAP. It's not difficult. You want to sit here and claim you watch all these people and you want to be involved? Okay, then go address that. Feel me? And make it a public matter. Make sure I know. Right? Other than that, like I said, you send somebody the Cash App, send your email, man. I'm done talking to y'all, bro. Stay being jelly, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing. We stay winning no matter what. And I don't need this to win. Get that right. I'm going to do what I want to do. All right? I'm not watching how I talk, nothing. We're going to win. Easy. Peace.
All right, so this next one is from about 15 hours ago. It's a shorter one. It's only like 10 minutes. Is he actually saying anything? Get it started.
All right, what's up, folks? So yeah, like I said, all of the internet stuff, right? It's a waste of your time. It's pointless. And like I said, we have folks that continue the same behaviors, knowing they're going to get the same result. Definition of what? Proving my point all across the board. Like I said, sir, it will be another day, another normal day, just like every day, right? And it is what it is, man. God is real. Karma is real, right? And like I said, all it is that these folks can't handle my success. My whole deal is I just want to be able to be at peace and be cool and be calm. And I mean, you know, be able to be happy. I'm happy every day, bro. Like I said, these people, I don't know what their deal is. You know, they can't handle my success. That's perfectly fine. Again, you're not making any point. None of you are tough. You're not doing anything, right? And like I said, nothing is going on here. I am not doing anything wrong. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Keeping my cool, staying calm and collected, and telling all of you reality that I make all the decisions because I'm the man. Common sense, everybody knows you can't challenge a man's authority. I have full authority. I have divine authority and divine rule. And whatever I say is what will be. I'm the architect of reality. So again, do not challenge my power or authority. You were already told. So what do you mean? Like I said, we got one dude, he's typing to himself, committing felonies across state lines. Real smart, and you keep sending me money in the process, all of your own accord, just to speak, and I'm not reading a word you're saying. I mean, please continue. We want all the funds we can get over here.
By the way, he just passed a billboard for a lawyer that says no games, just claims.
I'll never read a word you say, because like I said, when I tell you reality, that's the
Not sure for us. He didn't sound outside, so I'm not sure where he found to sleep.
end of the conversation. You're looking for a reaction, you're looking for a response. You think that you can be underhanded and that you're going to somehow, I don't know, how's that going to work, brother? See what I'm saying? I don't analyze behaviors that don't make sense. These folks ain't doing nothing. None of them. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't on nothing. And like I said, everything they're doing, right, is felonies across state lines. Like I said, it continues to show that all these folks were in on it. They're all against me. It's the only excuse. This has been going on for years. How is it possible on a public channel that they all watch? What are you talking about? See, that's what I'm saying. Folks want to ask me questions and say silly things, but you don't have time to do your job? What are you talking about? Can you not see what's happening here? You can't see the seriousness of it? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. People are trying to talk to me that I'm not agreeing to the conversation. If you want to talk to me, I have to agree to have that conversation. Simple as that. Like I said, I talk face-to-face in person. I never talk on the internet. I'm a street dude, not an internet guy. Ain't nobody moving without my permission. Ain't nobody doing nothing without my permission. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. We here winning. You're pressed and triggered, right? I understand that. And I just won. And my deal is when I win, we're going to celebrate, right? Without people voicing their jealousy and envy to me. Okay. And these folks are actually doing that in reality. What is that? Like I said, they're trying to bait. I don't have time for that. Like I said, we're going to celebrate my success. If I have to celebrate it by myself, no problem. But I'm going to start rewarding my success. Like I said, we need to get over $100 today. That will be our goal every day. We only participate in environments
So is
that
this
are
right after he got kicked out?
This was a little later. I think he deleted the ones where he got kicked out.
Ah,
But suddenly his goal is up to $100 a day, and he's making $1 a day. So he's a little bit behind schedule.
fair. Ain't none of y'all doing nothing fair. Like I said, and I don't know what Christina's talking about. She doesn't even have a voice concerning me or anything. She can go her own merry way, her own direction, and do what she want to do by
you
herself.
can go
Like all
your
successful women.
own
By themselves, they're all
way.
miserable and unhappy.
Go your
Tell me when I'm
own
lying.
way.
Again, over here, nobody tells me
Loving
anything. That's my number one pet peeve. Nobody will ever tell me what to
Isn't
do
there
about anything. I'm a grown man. I have supreme rule and power. I'm a gangster. What?
when I'm
So again,
starving?
do you know who
You're
you're talking to?
always
All y'all better
eating
act like it.
barbecue.
You understand? I have full
How
authority.
can
We operate
I
above the feds. I have the highest authority within
when
this
you
realm
won't
and in the spiritual
even
realm. I have ghosts and
give
ancestors
up?
that ride for me at my command. Armies of ghosts and spirits and ancestors. Like I said, there's nothing fake about this. You
Whoa,
look at my
pause
enemies and
that.
see what's happened. You can
You are not Aragorn, bro. Did you hear him saying armies of ghosts?
No, let's rewind that a bit. I was busy singing.
armies of ghosts and spirits and ancestors. Like I said, there's nothing fake about this. You can look at my enemies and see what's happened. You can see what's taken place. All my enemies continue to receive their karma. All of them. All of them. My enemies are getting owned. You understand? All day long. Like I said, it is what it is. Let's get it. Yeah. Enemies want to sit there and
I don't know what
Real
I did
quick,
to
real quick.
deserve these donuts, but they're
What
pretty
kind of what kind of karma you want for breakfast, babe?
good. Some biscuits and karma. I reckon I'll get one of them big ones.
All right, give me some mustard biscuits.
Give me some of them mustard biscuits.
pretend. No problem. You know what I mean? God is going to keep riding for me.
Alright.
He's going to keep on defending and protecting his son. This is what we came to do. This is the spiritual. You know what? Right? And we're winning. And it's not spiritual. It's been everything. I've been through all the
This
physical
is the
stuff.
spiritual, you know what, and we're winning, and it's not spiritual.
God damn.
He's got to where he can't even go, like, he contradicts himself in the same sentence.
They just can't see me. They fear me in the physical form.
They can't see me. All right, we're gonna photo. Come in here. We're gonna copy this. They can't see me. They fear me in the physical form.
So imagine the spiritual. Now, like I said, anybody who claims to support me, you should already put thousands of dollars up towards me to get me moving, get me out of here. Everything is secured. I got no business being here. Go ahead and give me my money so I can get on the road and get this show started. As far as Christina, she has to come to this panel. That's now a requirement, non-negotiable. You will come on this panel and support your man, you claim, right? I mean, I'm nothing to you and you're nothing to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm calling everything off, as I stated. There is no way legally that these folks should be talking to me or typing to me if they're not going to listen and do what I'm telling them to do. This is all legal requirements. Like I said, I don't run to nobody for my problems. The people are corrupt and already against me, and they all accepted bribes, and they're all going to lose their job and go to prison. I take this case to an actual attorney. I'm taking my sweet time. I'm in no rush. These folks don't judge when I move. You all better remember, everybody answers to me. End of the day, everybody answers to me. I have full power and authority. Y'all can run your mouth all you want. That's all you're doing. Empty talk. None of it exists. You don't make the decisions. No, it doesn't work like that. Manipulation don't work. I'm living proof. So like I said, I run everything. I own everything. I have everything. I pay cash for everything. I'm straight. I'm good. I'll always be good. I'm set for the rest of my life. Always have been. There's no issue. There's no nothing. This is all coming from these people and their jealousy. It's clear as day. You can't hide it. It's on camera now. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't tell me nothing. No. See, that's the thing. You got folks that keep on trying to talk backwards to me, these demonically possessed individuals, these Masons, and act like it's cute. I already defeated you. You don't ever approach me and say anything to me. What are you talking about? Y'all got no business talking to me. Do not approach me again. None of you do not talk to me. You understand? I mean this 100%. Like I said, it is what it is. Nobody's playing with me. So what do you mean? But I thought, thank you for the free money, sir. Right? We got a bird, a mockingbird. Mock. Yeah. Ing. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. Yeah. And you can never walk in my shoes, homeboy. Like I said, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. This is winning, brother. Look at me how handsome and good I look. Yeah, you ain't trolling. No, you just delusional. It ain't having an effect on me. In order to say and claim you're trolling, you have to have an effect. Where's the effect? Conversation's been had. Move forward. Like I say, thank you for the free money. Who's getting the best of who? Who's playing who? Like I said, everybody steps to me. They get on. You play yourself. I don't play games, partner. I'm telling you right now. Like I said, I run the streets. I'm an actual gangster. I'm a lord. I'm a gangster. I'm a thug. I don't do these games. I don't know. We don't get on here and run our mouths. We don't do a whole lot of talking. People all know what it is, man. These people know what it is. That's why they're all hiding behind computers and phones. Okay. That tells the public, proof in the pudding, everything they need to know, does it not? Like I said, I have to have a stress-free environment, right? And it is what it is. Like, no. Every time that y'all continue to issue these illegal statements, I'm going to start recording it all now again. This is ridiculous. It's inexcusable. And no, I'm not going to struggle because you're upset because I'm advancing and my career is working. No, that's not how it works. No, y'all are grown. No, I'm not going to go through anything. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to be out here in the heat. I promise you. No, I'm going to be good, right? In everything I paid for and own, right? And I'm going to be happy. What do you mean? Nope. And just like God said, God already told you in the readings what it is. He already told you. He already told y'all what's coming and what's going to happen. So like I said, what did it say in the reading? All y'all going to have to pack your bags and move on, get going, move somewhere else. I'm not going nowhere, brother. This is my home. Feel me? Believe that. And I'm going to stand 10 toes down. I'm not going nowhere. Nobody will move me. I promise you. Now what's up? That's what I thought. Keep winning. Getting paid.
That was Batman only participates when it's fair. The one that we watched with Sheriff, I believe, was Batman is completely unstoppable.
And we're right back. No problem at all. So like I said, man, end of the day, like I said, I mean, no, people have to be supportive of what I'm doing. And it's that simple. Like I said, things should be made easier for me, right? And I'm going to just do it myself. I'm going to try to do it myself. Like I said, there's only so much time in the day. I'm constantly running around, running out of time. I mean, lately it's just been way too much. It's been way too much for me to handle. And it don't make no sense because there's nothing going on. Like I said, I'm not talking to folks no more at all. None of y'all. I don't want to talk about nothing. There ain't nothing to talk about with none of y'all. Put some money up, put some bread up behind me, and make things easier for me. Till then, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Because like I said, folks, y'all don't want to listen. They literally want to type when they want to type and don't want to listen and allow me to speak. Like, bro, I'm the one running the show. You can call me Skipper. I'm the captain of this ship. You got that? I don't understand how that's confusing. See, it's a thing they doing where they trying to talk a certain way and they keep saying things to pretend like, yeah, you're trying to pretend that you can control anything. Like when you keep telling me, oh, you should grow out your beard. Yeah, I had exes tell me that. That's the worst thing you can say to me. I'm not doing nothing you tell me. That's why I keep on looking clean as hell. Whatever you say, I'll do the opposite. Right? Yeah, because that's how I roll. I don't let so-called women control me. I do what I want to, and I'm a player. See what I'm saying? See, the thing is, folks got to watch their mouth with me because you might say something that comes from my past that I already went through. See, if you had these conversations, then we could talk about these things. You talking about we can always talk it out. Yeah, but for what? That's still talking like you in a position of power with me. Nah, you can just skedaddle. I'm good. I'll do it on my own. I don't need none of y'all. If y'all don't want to listen, and that's all I've asked, everyone, I've just asked to simply talk and listen. These folks want to really play around. Okay. I'm not dealing with none of y'all. You can keep it moving now. Okay. Yeah, you don't seem to get it. I own billions in equity, mansion in the state, over 2,000 in jewelry, 530 on my wrist, got you pissed, right? I pay over $100 for my car lot every month. I got a portion there, costs 25 racks. I'm the one who stay making money. I'm going to make millions upon billions of trillions of dollars in front
Millions upon millions of billions of trillions of dollars.
of your face. I don't need Christina for that. I'm going to do it, right? Through God, right? And all y'all already know this. So no, I don't need Christina. I don't need nobody. I don't need made up fake stuff. I need real money, and I need people who are real and going to support me. You can't just sit there and be in the way and keep me from meeting anyone or being able to do anything. No. And I'm going to talk to everyone and meet who I want, because you won't have a basic conversation that takes 5 minutes so that I can know what's what and bring some clarity and know, okay, you're really in this with me. Words is one thing. Talking is cute. I need proof. You know what I mean? No, you need to step up and prove what you're talking about. Like, it's not nothing. I don't care what you're going through. At any time, you can hop on a show and say, give me the link so I can come on the show and support you. You haven't even done that in years yet. No, that's a troll, bro. And that's my thing. When you got people running around and they trying to say stuff that ain't supposed to be true or ain't true, and you're playing games. You're assisting those folks. No, we're not doing that no more. I'm just done talking to you. I'm not going to respond. I got nothing to say to you, man. You know what I mean? Because if it's this hard to just have a conversation, yeah, you want to do things on your terms. I'm not growing no beard out for you. I'm not doing anything for you. Well, I mean, when you come down here with what you've put me through and what you've done and everything you're responsible for, I mean, like I said, what do you expect? You expect me to be nice and be happy and, oh yeah, let's go to the island? Nah, I'm going to tell you straight up, like, nah, like, pack your bags, go back wherever you came from. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm not in the mood. You know what I mean? Like, do you understand how much, like, You know, I mean, come on, bro. That's a lot for one man, bro, to be dealing with when I'm doing training harder than Olympic athletes. Like I said, if you just get over yourself for 2 seconds, lady, right, you could understand that I've got everything going on and I'm busy as hell and I need you to do your
Wow.
when I'm doing training harder than Olympic athletes. Like I said, if you just get over yourself for 2 seconds, lady, right, you could understand that I've got everything going on and I'm busy as hell.
So I'm trying to catch when he said busy there, just because his eyes were crazy.
Like I said, if you just get over yourself for 2 seconds, lady, right, you could understand that I've got everything going on and I'm busy as hell.
Yeah, well.
And I need you to do your job, which is to ease stress and make things easier for me. You can't take 5 minutes out your day to let me talk. Come on, bro. I'm telling you, these so-called women, they delusional. They think it works their way. No, I don't care about so-called women. I don't care what you have to say. You listen to them, you'll never get anything done. I'm the leader over here. I wear the pants. So, like I said, these folks, they start talking and saying things, and it's always to try to challenge my authority. Quit doing it behind the computer. You want to challenge my authority? Come challenge my authority. We're straight up. Talk to me in person. My authority will not be challenged by anybody, I assure you, bro. I'm not a dude who's just talking. I built this organization. This is an organization, company, everything. I built this all by myself. Y'all are crazy, bro. We operate above the feds. You serious? Yeah, we independent. I'm Batman. Batman don't need licenses, certifications. He don't need nothing. He don't need a company. Batman just moves and does what he wants. That's the definition of what Batman is. It's an outlaw. See what I'm saying? So, like I said, nah, folks is on one. They ain't talking about nothing. You understand? And y'all be talking too much. So, like I said, you always got something to say and type, and I'm through hearing the typing, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, you got a requirement now. You need to come up here and you need to show some support for me, right? If you're gonna claim and say all these things. Other than that, I'm not talking to you because I don't know who you are. You understand? And you clearly have an agenda. So it is what it is. I mean, no. Like I said, you tell me that. That's what you said. Like, oh yeah, are you gonna let your beard? What do you? That's pretty controlling to be telling a grown man. Like, I'm sitting here, I just had a beard for however long, and then you telling me, oh, are you gonna grow the beard out? Yeah, I know why, because you're with these fools working with.
Because I know this is about where I came in, where I joined the panel in sheriffs. Shammy,
Yeah,
when did you come in? Was it after this?
I think so. Yeah.
Them. And y'all have had that agenda for years and decades because you want me to have a beard all the time. That's why y'all made that one corny comment talking about, yeah, beard looks good on him. No, you want me to have a beard because you're so delusional and lost. You all actually are pretending like you're like a magazine or the media. This is how crazy they are, people. And you're acting like you're creating a false testament based upon that if I have a beard, you can paint me the way that you wanted to, which is what all of you are, right? Struggling, all the time, right? And the same issues that I'm done talking about because I don't have those.
We think that if we tell him to grow a beard, that we're like a magazine or a news article, and we can paint him how we want to. Because we're crazy.
Wow.
You get it now? All right, let's go.
No, I don't. But okay, let's go. Let's carry on.
You feel me? Your burdens don't become mine. So, like I said, I'm done having conversations that aren't conducive to me, and that's all. Like, no, I'm not going to go out my way for someone who won't go out their way for me. I went to Minneapolis for you. I did my part, homie. I did more than any dude and any man would do, and I have no need to do anything for no lady. I'm a pimp. I'm a player. I get women like nothing. Straight up. I get the best women too. I don't need you. Straight up. I keep it moving. I can go do whatever I want. A real talk. And like, since y'all keep talking, like, no, I can always get something better. How about that? If we're going to talk, you're going to start making it competitive. Don't do that.
If we're going to talk, we're going to start making it competitive. We're going to have competitive talking.
He's such a retard.
Babe, you want to engage in some competitive talking?
Yeah, let's compete.
All right.
Who am I kidding?
See, I don't get it. Y'all supposed to keep on going and going and going. You want to keep pushing.
No, Frost says she's the creative director of Hobo Quarterly magazine.
Yeah.
Good luck getting him to grow another beard, Frost.
And pushing and pushing. This came out in the readings when I was in that church thing. They said, oh, they regret pushing you. Well, then quit being pushy. Like, no, I'm going to be clean. Like my dad told me, right? We clean up every day if we can.
This right here is considered clean.
Right? And we look good. That's what Batman is. You keep saying smart little remarks talking about, well, Batman is a movie or whatever, and you're Batman. Well, I mean, no, Batman's not a movie. Batman is a real concept for the last time, and Batman is a real thing. So the movie,
I think he's in love with the concept of Batman.
was a depiction of what Batman is. And in the movie, he looks like this, like me, clean. Right? So it's not, oh,
Batman has never fucking looked like you, bitch.
Oh, you
With
look like
or without the costume.
yeah.
You look like
you
the
look
fucking.
yeah. You're like Hood number 5. That's who you would be playing.
You're not even
Lackey
an extra.
Lackey number 3 is your role.
It's still, you're making an excuse, and Batman doesn't have a
Me.
beard, actually. In some of the episodes he does when he's older, like in the cartoon. So yeah, you could have both, but you keep saying something from your perspective, and I'm tired of hearing your perspective because it ain't reality, sister. You understand? I didn't ask you for your opinion or 2 cents. You see, you haven't contributed any money to me. You haven't contributed anything to backing me. Why should I keep giving you a pass and letting you say and do what you want? Why should you get special preferential treatment? I mean, come on, bro. Seriously, bro. You come up with a new story, new malady every single day of some crazy thing that you went through. If you go through that much, bro, like you need to calm down and sit down, bro. If it takes this long for whatever, like I said, what do you expect somebody to have golden patience? I mean, yes, I've had that, but I have no issue having that.
You expect somebody to have golden patience.
He's
If you
accusing
do the
somebody
small,
else of being sick. All that something's wrong with them. It's like, motherfucker, you said doctors put you back together again too
Yeah,
fast,
but say he
and
gets
your
up and
shadow body
he
isn't
gets up and
aligned with your
keeps
real
pushing.
body.
He's out here being Batman every day. He's working hard. He don't let it stop him.
Me and Frost put holes in your fucking stomach, right? Your sternum keeps popping out.
That sounds serious. That sounds like a malady to me, Joey.
things
Yeah.
I'm asking, like hop on a panel, but when you won't do nothing and you want everything in return, yeah, no, that's a narcissist. I'm all right. Just like she thinks, oh, I'm going to get this money and then I'm going to control him and tell him what to do. No, you ain't. You come down here, you first thing you're going to get told is, we're doing it my way, and if you don't like it, you can go ahead and go wherever. And we're doing this my way.
Cage,
So that's the
bitch.
thing is, when I tell you I don't
Sticky
want
was
any
right.
Get in a cage, Christina. This is my money.
stress, I mean that, because the minute there's any stress, I'm walking away. So you don't get it. Things work my way because I do things right. I do things calmly and peacefully, and that's all I'm trying to do. And I got these folks playing games, keep approaching me, sending the same people to play games. Like, I don't have time for y'all. If I say, hey, just leave me alone, hey, that's what it is. I'm gonna stand on that all day. No, I'm not wrong. And like I said, the devil does the same thing, right? Trying to provoke, trying to antagonize, trying to lie, trying to make me look some way. I don't have time for that. It's just simply, I can talk. I'm allowed to talk. I'm allowed to exist, right? And I'm telling you nicely, hey, I need y'all to go ahead and leave me alone.
From all the you know
And that's
what
what you're going to do.
prison.
There's no option involved. I don't care what you
So
do. I don't
much
care
you
if you
know
set me
what.
up. I don't care if you lie. That's all y'all ever do. I don't care about that. But you're going to leave me alone. Believe that.
You want to you know
All of
what
you.
when this stream is
Mhm.
done.
And like I said, send whoever so I can tell them to their face. You understand? Because y'all folks is really, really playing while you hide
But
behind the internet and
remember,
hide behind the phone.
I wear the pants.
Come talk out here. See what I'm saying? No conversation matters unless it's in front of me.
Unless I'm not
And
wearing
it's not,
pants.
oh, I say something and then I run away and, oh, I got away with something. No, you got to stand here and have a solid conversation for hours with me.
Joey, I
You know what I
will
mean?
walk
Anybody.
right up
And
to
see
your
how that
face
goes.
and throat punch you.
See if you leave that conversation and feel in control or feel like you've told me something. I run all this out here. I paid for all this. This is my business. You know, that's all great that y'all want to make up fake settlements, fake digits, fake money like Christina does. I don't care. But I have real money. Yeah, it may not be a whole lot right now, cash, but I may have spent more than the entire government combined, and you can't take that from me. I own everything I have, paid for cash, and you can't take that from me. And Christina, again, you want to. You're just like them. You've made remarks that weren't true.
We
I
want
have
to
to
take
correct you and
fucking
G-check you,
money
and then
from
y'all
you
want
that
to
you
deny.
don't have anymore. You dumb fuck that you spent. You dumb shit. You don't understand. If you had a lot of money and you bought shit, you should have something to show for it. More than fucking a $2,000 fucking website, freezer bag filled with hold on. It
Busted
sounds
jewelry.
it sounds so ridiculous saying out loud. A freezer bag filled with kiosk jewelry. You just got kicked out of your mansion in Mexico because your mom's the one that owns it. What else, Joey?
Apparently, that's all you can buy with all the money in the world.
You got nothing to show for it. Like if we lost all of our money, we still have cars and a house. You see what I'm saying? Joey?
You mean assets?
Yeah, assets.
Get out of here. All right, I want to look at this one other one because I've seen all of this one now.
Oh my god.
He had
this little doggy.
now it's my turn.
All right, welcome back to the show, folks. So yeah, like I said, I'm on my own, man. I'm gonna do what I need to do for me, and that's about it, man. Like, forget everybody else. I ain't
That's
worried about
about
none
it,
of
man.
y'all.
All right, see everybody later.
Kingdom
bro.
cards
Like,
for me,
y'all done
baby.
show me what it is. You told me how you feel. No problem. Like I said, now it's my turn. You understand? That's the thing people don't get. I take notes of everything that's been said to me, the way folks act, all that. Like I said, yeah, do what y'all do, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. Keep running that mouth. You know what I mean? We gonna keep on winning. Feel me? Like, I ain't got to sit here and explain nothing to you. Like I said, I got folks talking to themselves, paying me to talk to themselves. Folks, it's funny, man. Like, real talk. Folks, it's funny as hell. Ain't talking about nothing, none of it. Feel me? Yep. And I'm gonna keep looking at all of y'all. Real talk. Look at me, I look at you. Like I said, ain't none of y'all tough, partner. Ain't none of y'all nobody, bro. I don't know what illusion y'all under, right? I don't know what delusion you have. Ain't none of y'all folks nobody, bro. Y'all folks got
What
a long way to go, bro. You
what
trying to play catch up with
illusion
me,
are
huh?
you under?
He's going to keep looking at all of us. All the people sitting in a restaurant, he's going to keep looking at them through the window while he's starving to death.
You
Look
can't
in the
dismantle
glass.
anything over here. It's all foolproof. You're wasting your time. Just like I told you. See, again, my basis was with God. See, that's the thing. These people, they want to be on repeat,
God!
and they want to keep on talking and trying to repeat themselves every day. Well, every day ain't a repeat of the other day. You understand?
In your
All these
world, it
matters have
is.
already been resolved. All these issues have been discussed, brother. When y'all want to bring a issue to my table that you want to discuss, you let me
You
know
don't
because
have
I
a
won't acknowledge
table.
it,
What
right? Because
table?
none of you folks are a part of anything I
Motherfucker.
got going on over here. And that's the thing. No, I got to tell
You don't
everybody
even
what
have
it is, right?
a lawn chair anymore. That was your last asset.
And
Every
get away from
morning
all y'all
there's a
and
hobo
run my own
hanging
show.
on
I
the
know what you all
corner.
are trying to do, bro. And it ain't going to happen and it's not going to work. I promise you.
Shut up, Christina. Don't say a word.
I'm right here,
Every
bro.
morning
I'm gonna
there's a hobo standing on the corner. I got. Sorry,
His
buddy.
mama's 2-bedroom house.
be here every day doing my thing, doing my thizzle, just like I told you.
I know.
Again, I
know it's not my. Ugh.
need what I need,
He
bro.
knows it's not
That's
his,
all I
but he'll see if he can use it for the weekend.
While he runs his mouth.
asked. I just asked a question. Okay, I'm not even allowed to ask a question. Y'all are serious? I'm a grown man. This program has been run on me by these narcs for over 2 decades. And you want to sit here and act like this a game? Ain't nothing funny about this. I'm not laughing. What are you talking about, dude? Like I said, I don't know what y'all are talking about. They act like I need to do anything extra. Brother, I already put everyone in their place, okay? I already won. I already stood on business and was the gangster. What are you talking about, man? There ain't nothing extra for me to do. Doing everything right. Be calm. That's the hardest
Oh,
thing to do.
you
Be
know
calm
what?
when
I
these
can't
people
believe
are
I never
plotting,
thought of this
right?
before. I like sitting here thinking about what you said time when you said, you did the line uh that he's the king, you know.
Mm-hmm. You're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Okay. How you were saying about Tywin,
Yeah, but
saying
real
any man
real
any,
gangsters don't have to say they're gangsters. Yeah.
right, but it's based on what he said about the king.
Right.
Right. So for some reason I while I was sitting here smoking, it dawned on me, Joey is Joffrey.
Yeah.
Why have we never called him that before? And he looks like him too.
Joffrey Sneed.
Yeah, Joffrey.
Joffrey.
And they're committing felonies across state lines to do so. These people have no way to reach me or communicate with me. If they do, that is a felony. They're doing it every single day. Don't tell me that these corrupt officials is not who licensed them to do this. Use your mind and wake up, brother. Electronic means is not going to stop the Batman. What y'all are doing is illegal, and you're not going to get away with it. And every one of you will lose your job and go to prison. I assure you. Now play with me.
I don't
Now it's
have
my
a
turn, brother.
job.
Yeah, I'm filing this
Me
federal
and that guy
indictment by
don't have a
myself.
job. We're
I don't need
retired.
Christina and a fake settlement that doesn't exist. Everything she ever said is a made up story. Let's go. Let's get with the program. I need people to get right. I'm doing this by myself.
We've been
God
telling you
creates my
that
budget.
for I don't
I
know
create
how
my own
long,
funds. I
dum
don't
dum.
need nobody. Ugh. Hell, sitting there, all y'all do is beg. I've been working for every dime I got. At least I work, right? Yeah. I go to work. I'm proud of myself. I'm beautiful, right? And I'm not going to be treated like this. No, I'm not. So again, what's goody? Exactly. See, everything is perfectly A-okay. It's just these people. That's
Oh,
it.
it
They're the
sounds
problem. They've been the
okay.
problem since day one. Nah. I want to get away from all y'all.
You sound
That's
like you
all I
were
want.
one
That's all I
hunky
want.
dory
Some-
motherfucker.
Feel me? I want
Someone
God
ask Art
get
if
me away
he's
from
got
y'all.
the
I don't
video
want
from
nothing to
when
do with none
this
of y'all, bro.
first went
It's
down.
just people they jealous of my
What was it
success.
called again? You just
Like
would
that's
look it up.
fine, but to sit there and do what y'all doing, that's a whole nother ball game, brother. That's so wrong. It's unreal. I'm all right. So nah, it's all good. These people they
Sure
did
somebody
this
probably does.
program towards
We
me
could
for
replay Sheriff.
I don't know over 2 decades. Really, my whole life they've been doing this. You understand? And they're trying to talk
When him and Frost were up
outside
there.
the box. I don't know what you're typing and talking for. I don't know why you can't understand that it's not doing anything for me. Oh, he's a little cutie. Look at cute little poodle.
Aw. Benny.
See, that's what I want. I want where I can actually like do what I want to do. I want to have animals. I want to have kittens and dogs. All y'all want to sit here and hide behind a computer and a phone and act like you're telling me how my life's
That
gonna go.
terrifies me.
What? Boy, y'all people funny as hell, bro. See, ain't nothing going on. You're not in control. I am. What are you talking about? I'm in control of y'all every day. See what I'm saying? No, I don't get online and act like I'm in an argument. What is there to argue? Brother, I pay my own bills. Let's get real. I pay all my own stuff. I pay
Shut.
for over $100 every month. You're not making any sense. I pay my own phone bill. I paid it every month. I have a business running, going.
Pause this.
Yeah, quit repeating yourself.
Joey, we pay property tax. We pay trash. We pay water. We pay electric. Aight?
So if you want, Dutchy's got his deleted streams combined into one on his Rumble if you want to watch that.
Who has that?
Dutchy.
Dutchy, I love you. So fucking hard, Dutch.
Damn.
You're the man. What do you mean, goddamn? Was that a little too much?
Well, over the top there, babe.
Oh, you get jelly a little bit? I'm
Is
sorry.
Dutchy in your DMs now?
Yeah, he actually
Oh shit.
get this picture of me too. Yeah, Dutchy's my boo. He's in my DMs.
Alright, this is the deleted stream that we're watching.
What if your joint pain
What if
isn't from
my
age,
joint pain
isn't from wear and tear?
weird?
What if your joint pain
What the fuck?
isn't
I
from
don't know.
wear- isn't
My
from wear and tear?
my joints cause no pain.
So yeah, like I said, bro, I'm on my own. We gonna keep on pushing forward. We gonna keep on doing what I do,
Ooh,
and
he
I'm
sounds
gonna
like
make
he's
sure I
been crying.
Yeah, I think this is right after it happened.
Yeah, he
take care
sounds
of
like
my
he's been
business. You
crying.
understand? This is my business. I'm gonna protect my business, right, at all costs, and I'm gonna continue to stand up for myself. It's that simple. All right, we'll be right back.
God damn.
Aw.
That was
So
Mom-
again, what's up, people? How y'all doing?
Oh, he's been crying.
Right. See me, I'm smart, man. I already know what it is, right? With all y'all, like I said,
Tell us what
we
it
trying to
is.
celebrate right now. We trying to have a good time, right? Because I just
Yeah, Daisy, we've been up all night. Joey just started again about 6 a.m. Eastern time, so he did another short live and we caught it. Now we're going back and watching some earlier stuff from yesterday that we missed as it was happening.
pulled off the impossible and I'm winning. And like I said, all these folks don't support me. None of them. Every
That's
day
right.
they're in the same energy, right? Like
His mom just
it's all
poked a
good.
big
I don't
old
need y'all
hole
support.
in his reality bubble.
You
Listen to
understand?
him.
In his abdomen.
Everything that I've ever tried to do, I've had these people try to stop me from building every day.
Come on.
And
No, Benny, no.
that makes sense.
Calm down, Bax.
RTS said his face is red, so he was definitely crying, but it was manly crying that only real men do.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't make no sense, man. But it's all good. Like I said,
Ugh.
like we're gonna keep on pushing forward no matter what. And it's just I don't know, it's just crazy, bro. You know what I mean?
No, man.
Everything has been made impossible for no reason. None. And I can't even
It's
speak. I can't do what I need to do.
impossible
Everything is
in
a
every
problem.
way.
It don't make no fucking sense at all. Sit here and cater to fucking spick trash. Fuck out my face.
Did he say
Bunch of
spit?
fucking spicks.
Oh.
Yes,
But
he
y'all
did.
are. We'll be back.
That's why he deleted that one.
So, yeah, like
Oh.
I said, man, we're gonna keep on being successful, right? None of these folks can handle it. Like I told you, they're all the same. We're going to keep on doing us. It's that simple. We supposed to be celebrating right now, man. I just passed a major milestone. And like I said, I don't get it, man. Y'all want like some kind of, I don't know, like ultimate patience. And I've been showing that. And still, like I said, nothing is changing. Nothing is getting done. So, like, it just is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to do the best I can. And
I'm
Come
gonna
on,
do
dude,
the best
just
about
I
it.
can.
So, like I said, today I need to get at least $30. There's no question on this. Nothing I say is negotiable. We need to get what we need. It's that simple. And I just don't get it. I don't get how I build a business. I go out my way, do everything, and I mean, it just don't make no sense. None. You know what I mean? It's not only no support, it's the opposite of support. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, homie. You know what I mean? Like,
No, we
I
don't.
got to do what I got to do, man. I mean, I'm clearly on my own because I'm out here still having to struggle for no apparent reason. I just passed a major milestone in my business. Look at this. Look at the situation. Use your mind.
Look at
Think.
this stuff.
It's
Isn't
not
it
difficult,
neat?
man. Every time that I'm doing
Here I
something
go again
that I'm
on my
supposed to do, I
own.
pass another milestone. I do well for myself. These people is all talking behind my back and getting together, colluding, and they all jealous and envious, right? And so they trying to stop me and what I'm doing and affect me. Like I said, it is what it is. We not going to play these games, bro. I done told y'all what it is. If y'all don't want to listen, okay, cool. We'll see. Straight up. Because I'm going to keep on winning. Feel me? I don't care how many of you there are. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you talking about. None of it's reality. We got to keep winning.
Spoiler alert. He didn't get the $30.
I'm going to keep on
Damn.
showing up and doing what's in my power to do what I can do. I'm going to do the best I can. And that's all I can do, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't never seen nobody that is in my position,
Me
right?
either.
Or anything like that's treated the way I'm treated. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. And we got a platform where you can't even talk freely and say what the fuck is really going on and how you feel, nigga. Fuck a YouTube, nigga. That's the reality. Fuck a YouTube. Ain't nobody frustrated. Just fuck a YouTube. YouTube is a piece of shit company. Fuck a YouTube, nigga. Right. Exactly. Is there a reason you're typing? Fuck you, nigga. Keep on hating, bitch, and use a pussy ass bitch. Yeah. And I stay winning, and I'm gonna keep winning on you hoes. Yeah, I know all y'all talking behind my back. You's a bitch. And I own you, pussy. Yeah. And I run these streets, faggot. Fuck you typing for? Yeah, don't type to me, bitch. I ain't the fucking one. You hear what I said? Don't type to me, bitch. I ain't the fucking one. You ain't gonna fuck up my business, bitch. Go suck a dick. A big fat one, motherfucker. Ain't gonna stop shit, bitch. Keep on hating, pussy. Keep on hiding and running, bitch. We run the streets. Y'all running in these streets, you fucking faggot. What's up? Yeah, exactly, bitch. Sit there and type because you a pussy. Faggot. All y'all scared to come out here, bitch. Right. Type, faggot. We don't do no typing, pussy. Come out here and talk, pussy. Right, fucking faggot. This is my fucking valley, bitch. Ain't going nowhere, nigga. Suck a dick, bitch. We gonna keep defeating you, pussy. Keep running, bitch. Y'all running in these streets, nigga. Yeah.
The views expressed on this live stream are not the views of that guy or Shamrock. Thank you.
Thank you.
You quiet now, ain't you, bitch? That's what I thought. Shut the fuck up.
Wow. So those were his deleted streams this morning.
Stop it. What's wrong with you, bad boy?
So I don't think he has anything else queued up. We'll probably just stop it there. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right. Joe Park, DZ. Anybody else we missed? I don't think so. Yeah, he yesterday he asked to borrow $30 from his mom, and she said no. They had a disagreement. There was a fight. I believe the authorities were called, and he was tossed out. So he spent the day wandering and ranting, and he had a falling out with God. He had a falling out with Christina. I think he's made up with God. That only lasted about 30 seconds. Christina's still questionable. She's free to Cash App him with an apology and her email address, and he'll forgive her. So we'll see how that goes. That's pretty much the recap. So we'll see you later. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.